With the beautiful ones, iPan and Mike Madness here. Today's topic, the Reaper. What do you have to say about the Reaper, Mike?
I can't really think of anything of him. He's nobody.
Absolutely. He put a lot of trash talking online about me. Did you know that?
No, I don't.
I don't think that he knew who he was dealing with, Micus. He wanted to talk a lot of trash about the new GM. It was a lot of stuff like, I'm the Reaper. Everybody fear the Reaper.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute. It can't be authentic, Mike. It can't be authentic. Hold up, dude. No, that hat won't work, dude. Here we go. This is what it is. It was like this. This is what I saw talking trash to me. But he did not look cool as this lion by any means. I am the Reaper. EWL, fear the Reaper.
I am your father.
No, I'm that baby daddy.
I'm Reaper, woman's champion.
Was it true that the Reaper, the bad mofo that he is, was the first women's champion?
Yeah, he was so proud to beat Anita, a woman now. It's quite amusing.
I'm the Reaper. Yeah, I know it's repetitive, but that's all he says.
No.
Be back in December.
Or September. Roar.
Roar!
I will come back after my knee gets fixed.
My knee. Oh, my knee has been hurt for years.
But it's really amusing. It'd be like Kevin Nash going to the, in the ring. He's about to do a big, the leg. The leg. Oh my God.
My knee. Oh!
Back on the shelf again. Another 2 years.
So, pardon me, Sim, I'll take this. So this is the deal. I've had to endure hardship from this idiot Reaper on a nightly basis. He is apparently this legend of EWL that I don't think he's ever appeared on television, has he?
No, man, that was prehistoric time. That was before we even had a book. I mean,
so
that's the only thing he has in there. Woman's champion.
Woman champion! I'm the Reaper! Feel the Reaper! Reaper kill Pan! No! Yes. Titles. Oh my goodness gracious me. Well, we all know, so it's like, anyway.
It's great to be champion.
It's very nice to be champion. Ah! Reaper champion! No.
Exactly.
He is insulting the Maniac Tiger Mask. Yes. Tiger Punk, thank you very much. I know he's not as cool as a lion. But anyway, the Reaper...
I don't even recall him beating anybody, actually. I mean,
Anita.
Well, okay, but that's not really considered. She only had, like, maybe 2 matches her whole career. So, I mean...
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, as general manager, it is my job to bring the very best. So, what do you think that says for our company having, having somebody like the Reaper in the Federation, Mike?
We call them jobbers. Mainly they get, beat the fuck up by everybody else, including Tubby, Eric, Exile. So.
I don't personally have a problem with Exile, but I personally have a problem with the Reaper. Because the Reaper personally has a problem with me. Because the Reaper has never won, and he doesn't know what it's like to be a GM. It's not easy being on top, man. You don't have a lot of friends on top.
Exactly.
Mike and myself here, it's very hard being us on a daily basis. I mean, obviously, people, especially guys, man, not the chicks, please, the chicks. But you know, it's very hard having, you know, perfect hair, and you know, how can I put this mildly? You know, salamis that would kill an elephant. You know.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's really hard, and it's really intimidating for most guys. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and when all the women behold it, you know,
they can't get enough.
Yeah, you know, it's like, man, I want to tell these ladies, you know, come on, there's only so much water in the fountain, girls, you know. I know I'm like Pretty Pan and Mrs. Mike Madness, but geez, you know, the guys got to have some rest every once in a while, you know.
Exactly. I mean, we can't even go into Outback without people swarming.
Man, I mean, Outback. Who can't go into Outback and get them a, you know, a decent steak, man? You know, these 6'3" glamazon coming after me in there. Don't get me wrong, she's hot.
No, I'm serious. I went in there and they would cut my own bread. I mean, if I asked them to cut my meat, which I don't intend them to do.
Yeah, I'm really particular about my meat there, Madness.
Well, I'm just saying, man. I mean, they would cut my bread for me, pour my drink right in front of me, and you know, and just serve me completely, forgetting about everybody else, because that's just who we are. We're like celebrities around here.
You know, the last time I went to Outback, I got extra salad dressing. Who gets extra salad dressing in Outback? Nobody. Nobody. You can't. You know.
Now, if Reaper went there, he would definitely be like maybe a cook, or you know, somebody that'd be like, you know, cleaning scrubs off the ground and stuff. I mean, because that's what he would be. He'd be a nobody, and he would have to wait for hours in lines. We would be right at the table right as we came in. I mean, it's that simple.
You know, they have the most beautiful tables, ours. You know that?
Yeah.
And one of the wrestlers in EWL, I do believe, is one of the cooks at Outback, and he serves us, you know, he serves the beautiful people, as well as everybody else in EWL does.
He knows his place.
He knows his role. Just copy the Rock, they know their role. And, you know, the Reaper doesn't know his role. And his role is, you know, if we were, you know...
I'm going to come off and say this, okay? Exile is a really good opponent. I'm not going to lie anymore, okay? I mean, he's a good opponent. He's not as great as Madness, but he's a great opponent, okay? Big Dog's a good opponent. Fear's actually better than both of them, but we're not going to get there, okay? And
heart of a lion.
Yeah, he has the heart of a lion. That's why he's part of
the group. And I would know.
Yes, indeed. But what I'm trying to say here is TC having only like maybe 5 matches under his belt, he's definitely below all those.
You know, when I was first hired as general manager of this company, I looked at it and kind of snickered, and I kind of judged everybody. But, you know, when I walked in to the first matchup that I saw, I was amazed at the heart and the blood and the soul of these guys, just, you know, going at it like mad dogs, you know, over, you know, something that people would consider a joke, the EWL title. These guys sweat EWL. But, you know, where's the Reaper? You know, okay, I'm going to give you the facts here. The Reaper has threatened to kill me, and he's probably going to do it. I'm probably going to be dead by the time the Reaper comes, because by the time he makes his way back, it's 8:41 p.m. right now. It'll be like probably 75 years from now. There's a good chance I probably will be dead, even though. So the Reaper probably will make true on that fact. But, you know, as far as, you know, gimmicks go, I really can't be afraid of a Clemson hat pulled low down over the eyes.
Yeah, I mean that's a really good gimmick. It's just a guy with a hat. Ooh, devastating, very scary.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be, you know, word up about it. I mean, his name is Reaper, and he has nothing going towards that. What he's gonna do, he's gonna come out there and go, "Your soul is mine." Steal something from Mortal Kombat or something. I mean, it's pitiful. Really.
Absolutely pitiful.
And he calls himself a legend.
You know, he is a legend in his own mind. But see, if you're going to be a champion, you've got to get off your hump, and you've got to get a logo, first of all. See this beautiful